You slept for a full 7 or 8 hours, you went to bed on time, but you still wake up feeling completely drained, like you haven't slept at all. If this sounds familiar, I need you to listen closely. This is not normal, and it's a clear signal your body is trying to send you. Most of us automatically think that feeling tired means we just didn't get enough sleep. But what if I told you that doctors are now saying that that's not always the full story? It's entirely possible for your body to be asleep, but not actually recovering. It's like charging your phone all night only to find it at 10% in the morning. Something is interfering with the process. Let's explore the real reasons this happens, because understanding them is the first step to finally waking up refreshed and full of energy. One of the biggest hidden culprits is stress that follows you into the night. You might think that once you fall asleep, you've left the day's worries behind. But your body can remain in a high-alert fight-or-flight mode. This means it continues to produce stress hormones like cortisol, even while you're unconscious. These hormones are the enemies of restorative sleep. They prevent you from entering the deepest, most healing sleep stages. So, while your mind is asleep, your body is still running a marathon, fighting off invisible threats. This is why you can sleep for hours and wake up feeling like you've been through a battle. Your body was stressed, not resting. It was surviving, not recovering. The physical toll of this nightly stress is immense, leaving your cells and systems depleted instead of repaired. This leads us to the second critical reason: poor deep sleep quality. Sleep isn't just one long, uniform state of rest. It's a complex cycle of different stages, and the most important one for physical recovery is deep sleep. This is the stage where your body does its most important work. It's when your tissues are repaired, your muscles are rebuilt, growth hormone is released, and your immune system is strengthened. If your sleep is constantly light or fragmented, you're not spending enough time in this vital deep sleep phase. You might be getting 8 hours of what I call junk sleep. It fills the time, but it lacks the nutritional value your body desperately needs. So, you sleep, but your body never gets the chance to run its essential maintenance program. It's like a cleaning crew showing up to a building but never actually starting to clean. The lights are on, but no work is getting done. This is why you can feel physically weak, achy, and vulnerable to getting sick, even after a full night in bed. Now, let's talk about a habit almost everyone is guilty of: our late-night relationship with screens. Scrolling through your phone, watching TV, or working on a laptop in bed might feel like a relaxing way to wind down, but it's one of the most disruptive things you can do to your sleep. The blue light emitted from these screens is a powerful signal to your brain. It essentially tricks your internal body clock or circadian rhythm into thinking it's still daytime. This confusion suppresses the production of melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep and begin the recovery process. When melatonin is blocked, your body's natural transition into sleep is delayed and disrupted. It's like trying to land a plane in heavy fog with the runway lights turned off. You might eventually get there, but the process is inefficient and stressful. This single habit can sabotage your entire night, preventing you from getting the deep, restorative rest you need to function. You're actively telling your body to stay awake while consciously trying to fall asleep. Another major, and often undiagnosed, reason for morning fatigue is low oxygen levels during sleep. Many people experience shallow breathing or even brief pauses in breathing throughout the night without ever realizing it. This condition, known as sleep apnea in its more severe forms, means your body isn't getting a steady supply of oxygen. Oxygen is crucial for every single function in your body, especially cellular repair and energy production. When your oxygen levels drop, your brain senses danger and briefly wakes you up to restore normal breathing. These awakenings are so short you won't remember them in the morning, but they can happen hundreds of times a night. Each time, they pull you out of deep sleep. This constant disruption means your body is starved of both oxygen and rest. It's no wonder you wake up with a headache, a dry mouth, and a feeling of profound exhaustion. When a patient complains of persistent tiredness, this is one of the very first things a sleep specialist will investigate, because it has such a dramatic impact on your health and energy. Finally, and this is the most important point I want you to take away, waking up tired every single day is not just a nuisance or a bad habit. It is a serious warning sign from your body. Think of it as the check engine light on your car's dashboard. You can ignore it for a while, but eventually the underlying problem will lead to a bigger breakdown. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It's communicating with you in the only way it knows how. This persistent fatigue is its way of screaming for help, signaling that there's an imbalance that needs to be addressed before it develops into something more serious. Chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalances, a weakened immune system, these are the long-term consequences of ignoring your body's pleas for real rest. It's asking for your attention now so you can make small changes to prevent major health issues down the road. So what can you do? The good news is that you can start making powerful changes tonight with a few simple, natural adjustments. First, make your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep. This means making it as dark as possible. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask. Even tiny amounts of light can disrupt your sleep cycle. Second, create a digital sunset. Commit to turning off all screens. Phones, tablets, TVs, computers at least 1 hour before you plan to go to sleep. Read a book, listen to calming music, or do some gentle stretching instead. Third, consistency is key. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps to regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. And finally, calm your mind. Spend a few minutes before bed practicing deep breathing, meditation, or journaling to release the day's stress. These might seem like small changes, but their cumulative effect on your sleep quality and daytime energy will be massive. You don't need drastic measures. You just need to create the right conditions for your body to do what it's designed to do, rest and repair. Thank you for watching. In the next video in our series, we're going to uncover a surprising daily habit that many doctors believe slowly damages your heart over time. And it's something most of us do without a second thought. You won't want to miss it. Make sure you click to watch the next video in this playlist to find out what it is. If your sleep isn't refreshing you, it's a sign that your body isn't truly resting. Listen to that signal. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to reclaim your health and energy. See you in the next video.